friends. In this video, I'm gonna update you guys on mental health, fitness, life, and I guess it's a life update. It's a life update. So let's get right into it. Long story short, fitness is going better. Mental health has improved so much, which has helped work improve a lot and just life in general. So there you go. That's the 1 minute summary of the video. Now, if you want to stay a little longer, it will probably be 20 minutes of going in depth. And I wrote some notes, tend to be scattered, but the two main reasons why I haven't been posting videos is, excuse me, I just had a giant bowl of pasta. It was phenomenal. But I haven't posted videos. Real reason is I love to edit my videos using Adobe Premiere Pro, but my laptop does not have the RAM for it, the storage. So I tried to edit and it would just keep freezing. So I'm trying to find a workaround and use some other software instead of Adobe Premiere Pro, see if that works, and if not, and I'm consistent with uploading, then I may reinvest in a different laptop, but my laptop just couldn't hold up with Adobe Premiere Pro. Another reason is I've just been focused on being in the moment, being present, and taking care of myself. You know, I went through a pretty big loss in August. My mom passed away, and with that, my body just manifested a lot of physical pain throughout the grief process. So I've just been focused on taking care of myself, the very basic things, and those were the two reasons why. I love editing, I love posting, and Adobe Premiere Pro just kept crashing. I literally could not use it. So that's why I'm gonna do a workaround, try another software, see if that works. If not, we'll see where things go. In my last video, yeah, it did seem like I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, and something that I want you to maybe gather from this video is there are times in life where we just have to slow down. And with myself, I may have food in my teeth, by the way. So embarrassing. I literally just downed a bowl of pasta right now and I may still have food. So if I do, I'm sorry. Back to the other thing I was talking about. There's times where we may need to ask for help and we may need to slow down. And I think I put so much pressure on myself with comparing myself to my best physique, my best consistency as far as waking up at 4 a.m., hitting the gym, getting my workout, starting work at 7:30 in the morning, being done by, and just that perfect structure. I'm comparing going through some of the worst things I've gone through in my life at 34 and comparing to my best at 31, whatever that age was. And I've just learned to have a little bit more compassion with myself. And it's like, hey, maybe right now, stop being so hard on yourself because you're not waking up at 5 in the morning. Your body's giving you all these signs. So that's kind of where things are at. I just started having a little bit more compassion and focusing on a lot of rest, which thankfully I can do that, right? I don't have like kids, or I'm just taking care of me. So if I want to go to bed at whatever time I can, if I want to wake up within reason so I can log in on time for work, I can do that. And I was like, dude, just stop being so hard on yourself. Like, your body's literally falling apart on you. The month of December, I completely stopped working out because my mom passed away in August and I was going through the grief pretty intensely. So by December, I literally couldn't walk because the toes of my joints felt like they were breaking. And everything I did before that I used to do, my body was not responding. I talked about crashing after working out. I'd literally be on the floor for like 2-3 hours, sometimes longer. And this was doing all the right things, eating carbs, whatever. So my body is just like sending me these signs, hey, I need rest. So even going on a walk was painful. So I completely took off from working out, even walking, the month of December, and just slowly started reintroducing it. So just giving myself some grace. Right now I'm focused on slow living. Is this close enough, by the way? Do you guys want to be a little bit closer in this conversation? Let's try that. Is that better? I don't know. I don't think I have the lighting right, but whatever. Slow living. That's kind of what I'm focused on right now. Just chill, peace, take it a day at a time, because it's been really hard. As most of you, most of us, 99% of us, right? My life is pretty damn normal. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was like 24 years old. I was still living at home. I was going to college, and I didn't have the stress of being an adult and, you know, the financial responsibilities and all these things. I still had all that mental freedom, and I didn't have, you know, like a stressful 9 to 5, whatever it may be. And now I'm in a different place. You know, I'm 34 years old. I work from home. I don't go out. I have a very monotonous routine, which right now I'm enjoying, and I'll go more into that. That's another reason why I don't upload, but I do like editing and making videos, so I'm sure I will find, you know, if there's something I want to continue talking about, I will. Just know that I think I started this channel with workout, then, clothing reviews and things like that. But right now my life is just slow living, chill, peace, be kind to the body, letting the body recover from everything. Schedule's pretty the same every day, which I've enjoyed. I stopped putting pressure on myself to wake up so early and kind of tying my worth to, oh my God, I'm not hitting the gym at 5 in the morning, like I'm slacking. Okay, well, what if my body needs that rest? What if my body needs that recovery? And I start working out in the evenings now. I'm still fucking working out every day right now. And I don't realize that part, that I'm still trying. Like, I'm still trying to do my best given the circumstances and everything that's been going on. But I pretty much just wake up, drink my coffee, sometimes doom scroll. We'll go more into that. I'm getting better and I'm very proud of myself, but sometimes I doom scroll in the morning, like 10 minutes, or drink my coffee, read a book, play with the cats, go for a 10-minute walk, log into work, go for another walk, do some cardio on the treadmill, meals in between that time, shut my eyes for 10 minutes, do nothing, work some more, read a book after work for like an hour, go to the gym for like an hour and a half because I've been going to the sauna after my workout, come home, sit on the floor, eat my supper, and stare at the wall. I really enjoy having my supper and just staring at the wall. I have a TV right there, but being on the screen all day with work and then just so much, you know, just overstimulated all the time. I just really enjoy sitting on the floor, staring at the wall while I eat my supper, not doom scrolling, playing with the cats because I'm the cat lady. It's fine, it's peaceful, I love them, okay? Therapeutic. I am officially the cat lady. Then maybe read a little bit more, take a shower, go to bed. That's been the routine and I love it. It's definitely enjoyable. As far as like mental health, going back, I've been reading 2 to 3 books a month. Reading has been super peaceful, and I've been reading a David Goggins book. I'm actually going to read 2 of them. I forgot which one I read, but that dude is, I disagree with some things, but man, that is such a good book. And then I read 2 other books. So I'm reading about 2 to 3 books a month. Very positive activity. I find a lot of peace in that. As far as mental health, it's improving a lot. I don't feel depressed. After my mom passed, I did struggle a lot with panic attacks and anxiety, which I'm actually getting help on that. I sought out and joined a support group, and I went for the first time this week actually. And I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I went with my intuition. It has been one of the best things I've done, and I'm going to continue going. So I'm just trying to use whatever tools I can to live the best life that I can for myself and to show up for myself. I don't feel depressed. I have, you know, PTSD. I have trauma from like caregiving and a lot of suffering that I witnessed. And the month of December, which is the month I stopped working out completely, ever since then I started having nightmares every single night and waking up in the middle of the night, all these things. So I'm just focused on trying to get, you know, just being patient, because these things take time. A lot of the time I would get frustrated with it, like, why am I not okay? Why am I not better? And instead of that, I'm just kind of utilizing the tools that I have and just trying to be patient with it. Work got super busy after the holidays, crazy busy. I'm doing a better job at my job and my mindset with it. And like I said in the beginning of the video, my mental health improved, and of course kind of everything else got better. So with my mental health improving, now it's like I'm grateful for work. I was so clouded by depression. What was it, 2025? Yeah, even last year I was so clouded by depression that I just could not see the positive in anything. And now with work, I'm like, man, I have it made compared to other people. Like, I don't necessarily love it. It's been pretty stressful, but I am managing it a lot better. And that's because I am also managing my mindset and my thoughts. And I'm just, it's like this cascade of more and more positive thoughts, but it took a lot to get there. But now that I'm there, it's less negative, more positive, and the quality of my life, even my demeanor a little bit, has improved. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm just trying to do a good job at my job. Trying to go to the office once a week. They want us to go to the office once a week, so that's another thing I'm doing. And I got myself like a standing desk, so sometimes I get tired sitting down, I stand up, and that's been very helpful. And just doing my best, trying to focus, because it is what's supporting me financially right now, and I don't have any other financial support. So I just want to do good at my job. With this kind of ties into mental health. I've been struggling with purpose since I was 24. I'm 34. I turned 35 this year. I still struggle with that, but you know, going back to the not being so hard on myself, I just began to say, look, dude, you know what? Chill. Right now, what if you just have to focus on your health? Like, if you don't have that, you don't have anything else. So right now, that is my purpose. Like, I'm trying to just be the best I can be. My cat is here, and he's so cute. I wish he would jump on my lap. One of them has been doing that, but he's not doing that right now. That's it. Right now, the purpose is taking care of me and enjoying the simple things in life. Right now, what makes me super happy is going on a walk. The weather's nice outside, feeling the wind, just being present. Here he goes. Do you want to be in the YouTube video, baby? Do you? I have to zoom out. Will you stay here if I zoom out? Say hi to the tubes. There. Hi, baby. This is my skittish cat. So, I do not listen to anything when I go on my walks. It's just being present, so, you know, feeling the sun on my skin, feeling the wind, hearing the birds, and I've mentioned this in other videos, and I think because I do that and I'm training my brain to be more present, it's been very positive for me. So what makes me really happy right now is going on walks, enjoying my morning coffee, reading a book, hanging out with my cats, which they're right here, and I'm sure I had my pasta earlier with the side of fur. And they're just so cute, playing with my cats, because I am sharing life with these little creatures and I want to give them a good life as well. Fitness. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my absolute best given how my body responded with the crashing, and the joint pain was so bad. And I still struggle with the joint pain, but I'm being patient with that as well. Because I did go to the doctor and all my labs were normal, they suggested maybe I see a rheumatologist, but I haven't done that yet because I'm hopeful that the pain will subside. I started going back into working out slowly. After I took a month off, I did a lot of yoga and a lot of stretching and a long hot showers, just try to do calming things as much as possible. And I feel like that has helped because I was able to go to the gym. I started going 2 days a week, like 30-minute workouts, 3 days a week, 40-minute workouts. And I just slowly started to build. And even with the workout, I wasn't pushing till failure. I was going low weight, leaving some reps in the tank, which was really hard to do, but I, had to be careful and not get injured or just see how my joints were responding. And of course, I felt like I gained weight. I felt very inflamed, and that was just from lack of activating, stimulating the muscle, which I've been doing for so long. But working out makes me really happy. Working out makes me it's good for my mental health. I just feel so good, and it just makes me really, really happy. So as far as my fitness journey, I'm doing my best. I did gain some weight, a lot of inflammation, of course not stimulating the muscle. So right now I'm trying to focus on at least not gaining more, and then easing back into the gym and going on a deficit to where, I'm 150 right now. I got up to 154, which is pretty heavy for me. My goal is like 140. So that is the long-term goal, is to stay at 140. And fitness has been a lifestyle for me. It's very positive. It did get really discouraging when I could not train how I'm used to training. I like, training heavy, training with intensity. I just had to really back off of that. And even going back into the gym, I was not able to do like leg press, squats, hip thrusts, just because everything was so sensitive. Even doing hip thrusts, like gripping the bar, would hurt my wrists, and just the most simple things that you don't think of. Even doing like lat pull downs would just destroy my elbows. I couldn't even grip the bar. My shoulders felt like they were just gonna rip apart, and just my body was so sensitive. So I went back into the gym just with like accessory movements, doing ham curls, leg extensions, simple things like that. I did read this book about pain, which has been super helpful, a little bit of neuroscience with pain, talking about neuroplastic pain, so that has been very positive. A lot of my emotions were being stored in my body, which is common and I don't think talked about enough. Hey, fat butt. So much fur. Back to why I don't post this much. Yeah, I think I overthink it. I do overthink it. I'm like, just work from home. What can I share? But whatever, I will share what I think will be helpful to other people. There's just things I do that I don't realize I do that people are like, hey, I never thought about that. So I'll just share whatever I think will be helpful. Fat Butt and I, is the cat right here. Is he on screen? Fat Butt, are you on screen, baby? We have a morning routine where he watches TV. I'm gonna insert some clips. It's the cutest thing ever. And now he's used to it, so when I turn the TV on in the morning, he knows that's his time to watch cat TV, and it's the cutest thing ever. He's being nice right now because he wants food, probably. I'll try to work out. I'll try to record some of my workouts. I have this camera. I have this camera. The gym I go to is recording friendly. Like, they literally don't care. It's pretty common. So I go to a bodybuilding gym with these amazing machines, and I'm so grateful and just so happy that I get to use, and slowly being able to use again. So we'll see. I just get a little recorder shy sometimes. I love creating videos. It's soothing for my brain. It's like a control thing that's really just satisfying. And I want to do reaction videos, but I'm trying to figure out the workaround on how to do reaction videos. There's some videos I want to react to for you guys. Not only just react, but we can learn from it. And yes, I will figure out this memory thing with my laptop. My laptop is like, nope, this software is too much for me. I can't. But anyway, guys, I just want to show you I'm doing my best, trying my best, and it's crazy to think that even at like the worst time, I just, yeah, it's It's been hard. I laugh out of like, it's a coping mechanism, but it's been hard. All I can say is I'm doing my best. Doing my best. But anyways, I hope it helps you. Do your best. Slow down. Ask for help. And I hope it gives you some motivation. So grateful the weather's out so nice outside and I'll be able to go for a walk. That makes me so happy, so grounded. So grateful for that. I wish my cat would get closer. Oh, he just didn't get closer. He jumped away. Rejected, nothing new. Thank you for that. I get rejected all the time. But I'm just gonna show you guys a clip of my kitchen so you see how not together I have it, and it's not a justification for it to always be this way, but this is not what I normally would allow, and it's not always like this, but I want to show you that it is sometimes. And after that, if you've hung out with me this long, the lighting's not the best. It's fine. It's fine. But I'm gonna show you my kitchen. I'm kind of ashamed. And I'm trying to learn how to do my own gel manicure. I'm going through these phases, right? I went through this drawing phase where drawing was very regulating. And right now I'm in my reading phase where reading is very regulating. Photography, drawing, reading, painting. And then right now I'm entering this other phase where I want to paint my nails again. And I used to do it in high school. I would do all these really cool, intricate nail designs, and I want to do that again. So that's part of what you'll see on the kitchen counter. I'm a little embarrassed, but if you've stuck around this long, thank you. Thank you. I love working out. I love working out. I am so grateful that I can work out after, I mean, I've never not taken it for granted, but after not being able to even walk, like go on a walk, the fact that I can lift weights again, it makes me so happy. I can keep rambling, so let me show you guys my really messy kitchen. Oh my goodness. This is the gel polish stuff I bought. I bought like a UV lamp, and you know, I was just pushing my cuticles back and stuff, and I bought the wrong set, and that's why I didn't finish the mani. Can you? Yeah, I tried to do a manicure, so I didn't finish it. I just polished, I just filed my nails and kind of nipped at the cuticles, but I'm excited. It's gonna take some practice. So that's a mess. And then, you know, this is something I'm not really proud of. That's really bothering me actually, but what a difference that makes, guys. That stays here because I'm gonna try to do my nails. This is a few days after the video, but I think cleaning Saturday mornings is so much fun. Still got the floor to do, but it was so satisfying. Not perfect, but much better compared to a few days ago. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to make more videos. The goal will be to make more videos, even if it's something as simple as my cat watching TV in the morning. It's just the cutest thing ever. Someone in my last video said, I said a lot without saying anything. You are right. I ramble a lot. So we'll get better. It's supposed to be for my scalp. A friend gave it to me, but just kind of cool and feels good on the face. Guys, I can't believe I'm gonna be 35 this year. That's wild. That's wild. That's what you know, I'm only gonna be 34 once, and that's why I'm kind of like, fuck it. If I love working out and working out makes me happy, and I want to record my fucking workouts because these machines are so cool, let me do it. You know, if I'm gone tomorrow, these videos are the thing I leave behind. That's a bit dark to say, but you know, anyways, thank you for the support. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.